Chris here, and we are coming into RDO Red Dead Online. Just chilling. I think there's a chat source in this, but I can't really see it. Yeah, it doesn't make it known. Alright, so I'm just gonna close that. Let's chill. There's a lot of light going on in my room right now, so I'm not gonna fire up the webcam yet. Alright, so I'm gonna get YouTube up and running and see if I can chat with y'all. If anybody stops by. Not to say that they actually would, but... Hey, okay. That's an old video. How to get to the new videos. It doesn't actually show Red Dead Online, the video itself. I always thought by going into live that you could actually see what's going on. None of my RDO stuff is showing up in here. I wonder why. I wonder if it's just put straight into videos. Yeah, not even in there, huh? I'm gonna have to go check that out. My last video is actually in here though. Collecting bison pelts and things of the sort, so I'm gonna have to go the route. The Gmail route usually shows when I have went live. Yeah, it says Red Dead Online. So I'll just go to that video. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see. Alright, we are here in camp. One of the things I was doing, thank you, Scripps. Alright, so one of the things I was doing was actually bringing in materials and going on, you know, small. It says total goods value is $81, but the local delivery value is $62.50. So I can go on a local delivery. Production is looking good. Still have supplies and things of the sort, but we need some materials. So I think I'm gonna go try to find a bison or two and. Are these wolves? Are these actually wolves? Okay, they're actually attacking Nazir, I think. Nazar? Okay. Let's get the horse to come over here. I think the others ran off. Hopefully the others ran off. What a gray wolf. I didn't exactly get a headshot, but whatever. Pretty darn close. I'm gonna toss that bad boy up here and take him back to camp. We're not very far from camp, so... Camp's like right up on Madame Nazar, too. Alrighty. So let's hop off here, run over to Scripps. Scripps is Scripps Trading Company, and see if we can do
We're well stocked for the time being.
Yeah, just need materials now. Need to also upgrade that Oh, I do see a couple of deer in the background. There's a deer there. Or, I thought it was a deer. Oh, there's a sheep. Alright, so let's go over this way just a little. And expose that sheep. Alright, so that's a 3-star. Okay, got her. Okay, then there's a deer over here, so let me Oh, it's a sheep. See if I can get a headshot. Nope. Okay. So I'm not gonna do that. Also check for bison and things of the sort. This is a 3-star sheep, so I'm just gonna pick that up, toss it on. That should give us like a pretty good value in the materials. And just keep rinsing and repeating until our materials is maxed. I don't have collector unlocked, by the way. I do think that would be some fun.
Supplies are good. I'm a happy man.
Alright. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay. It's just a wagon. Alright. What's down here? Little house. Little tiny house on the prairie. Alright, most of the time I do come by these little houses and check them because there's, like, you know, little items in them and stuff. Okay, this time it looks like there's a card. Alright. Put that away. We got the Queen of Wands. Alright, that was pretty cool. 14 cards in a set. Alright, I don't know exactly where we're situated, but I got a feeling the bison are gonna be out this way somewhere. I was also trying to get a feel for the Mustang. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait a sec. Okay, might bound away now. Okay, cool. Might be a 1-star now. What the heck? Yeah, it's 1-star. Alright. Let's see what else is on the prairie. Or the prowl, I should say. These don't really help much for the materials, though, I've noticed. Not half bad, but really not good either. We need some more of that meat as well. Okay, let's see if we can go out this way and ooh, land us some bison. Okay, let's see if we can land a 3-star. 3-star bison. 3-star right there. Okay, there we go. I would chance a second bison if I could carry it all the way back, but that's a long way back, and I don't feel like taking like 205 years to get there. Alright, so we got us a nice bison pelt up. Perfect bison pelts, and we're just looking for some small... Nope. Alright. Okay, I thought it just disappeared. Okay. Oh, a horse right on top of it. That's great. Okay. Alright. The buck, 4 pieces of venison. That's not bad. And we got resourceful taken away. Oh, oh, oh. Let's see what we got down here. Okay. It doesn't look like much. Make our way back to camp, turn these in, repeat. I love the imagery. I love the imagery in this game. I just wish that my my streaming setup was a little bit better. So much more fun. Alright, so we're almost back to camp. There's the little house on the prairie. This horse does not like rocks or, you know, big jumps. There we go, Madame Nazar and our camp.
You know, I'm getting quite used to having you around.
Alright, now we're talking.
Stocks are looking good. Okay, this'll have to do.
Alright, so now I think this is looking good. I'm gonna make a local delivery at $62.50. That's not bad.
Well, we make quite the couple, don't we?
Let's see if I can actually
Not
do
like
it.
that. You're far too old for me.
Yeah, far too old. There's
Anyway,
scripts.
artisan and hunter, craftsman and salesman. Talking of which, we have a batch ready to go. Got some buyers lined up not far from here. So, over to you. Go make the deal.
And here we go. Let us sell the goods. We're going to Thieves Landing again, so I know what that entails. If there aren't any major... I was going to say, if there aren't any major enemies on the way, then we'll have to battle some baddies when we get to... Why am I going so far? Ah! Yeah, I don't know why I'm going that way. Thieves Landing is like way over here. As long as we don't hit any rocks or big huge bumps, I think we'll be alright. Okay, now we got a fence we gotta go through. So I'm gonna take it right through this fence. Whoops. Okay. Well, that was a good jump. Alright. There's a little wagon. I'm gonna break his wagon. Got 12 minutes to get there. I just feel like I'm going too far around. Yeah, don't ask me how, but we have a different horse every time. I'd like to put Dane on one of these bad boys, or Delilah. Racehorse, that would be kind of nice. Going kind of fast. These guys are sort of slow. Okay, we're almost at Thieves Landing, so shouldn't take too long. The bridge over the hill. Getting at Thieves Landing, you should hear shots fired and stuff. The thing about this is we don't have to go all catty-wonky. So we can slow down just a little bit. There we go. A bit faster than that, but not very fast. If you hit this at an angle, sometimes it'll cross it over wrong. There we go. Now we can go fast again. All right. So basically, all we have to do is get this rig into Thieves Landing and then battle off some baddies. Pretty easy. Just gotta line it up right. Just gotta line it up right so we don't hit anybody. Don't end up with here. Okay. Whoa! She got knocked in. Oh man, I can't get her out of the... There we go. Oh, they're shooting her up. Oh man, she just really can't hit him. Oh no. Alright. Oh, there's a guy shooting at her over here. No wonder she's getting hit. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Let me see if I can get a satchel open without dying. Okay. There's a guy over here shooting at her. Okay. Over here, and I can actually shoot this guy. Okay. Now right down here. I should have hit him, but whatever. Okay. Hey, we got like one more or two more people. They're trying to destroy the goods. Oh no, he's a good guy. Okay. Okay. That should be all of them. Alright! The goods were sold. Put that rig right in the middle of where it should be and made the sale. Alright, ranked up to 2! Yes! That's rocking. Oh. Let's see if we can get her out of the... There we go. Alright, so now that we have all of these peeps around, can do a little bit of looting. Refill probably ammo a little bit. It would be nice if we landed something like some jewelry. But around here, I doubt it. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. Alright, here's all the madness. Valerian root? There's Valerian root in this game? Well, that's kind of chill. Alright. 41 cents, not bad. Okay. Let's go on and get out of here. I've always wanted to sort of just search that place. I don't think it's going to be something that's beneficial at this moment. Alright. Let's find out what we need to go on the next delivery mission. If it's going to be to Thieves Landing as well, or if we're going to go somewhere else. Find out. Ooh. Okay. Maybe let's see if we can pick up a 3-star. On the way back, I was gonna need to resupply, so. Ooh. Let's see if we got that 3. Yes. Right on. Try to get back to camp. Oh, there's a goat. Let's see if we can pick up that one. Nope. Alright. Where'd it go? Alright. Nope. Oh yeah. I can't get it. Maybe now. Man, this goat's taking me for a run. Now we're in between 2 rocks. Getting tired of this goat's antics, though. I should have been right between the ears. There. Took about a minute. Whew. Alright, we're not too far from camp. Maybe we can drag this. This will be a little ways, but whatever. It's a nice looking horse right there. Alright, almost back to camp. Just jogging along, jogging along, jogging along, get to camp. Taking our time, getting there. Wish I had a wagon. Can't until rank 10. Oh man, it might be a ways. Wish I could drop this and come back and get it, but I don't think I can. I think it'll disappear. I don't know if she can get over this fence. She can, alright. And our camp is right over here. Okay, there we go.
We're ready to go. This is good quality.
Yeah. Now we gotta go on a resupply mission.
Don't come too
there's
close.
a glitch
My
happening right
breath
there.
is lethal. Onions, it turns out.
Onions?
Not a great snack. Anyway, enough of my dietary mishaps.
Onions for
We
a
need
snack?
supplies.
That's funny.
And my contact says he's willing to trade if you can do some hunting for him. Good, honest work. Just how you like it.
Alright. Okay, elk pelts. Elk pelt? Okay, I know where to get those. Let's hope there's an elk up here right now. Don't have to go looking for a long time, but... Oh, wait a sec. Okay, right through there. There we go. All we gotta do is grab him an elk pelt. Take it to him. I think this is an elk. Yep, bull elk. It's almost too good to pass up, but whatever. It's like 20 bucks itself. He's getting his fair share out of it. Alright. Kind of fair. Alright. Let me see if I can get there real quick. Alright. Almost. So is this him right here? My question is this the trader? Yeah, it's the trader. Alright, so I gotta go into his camp. Yep. We remove the elk pelt. Go right over here by his stuff and drop it.
That'll do the trick. You've earned yourself those supplies.
And then he gives us those supplies. Alright, so to get to camp, we're gonna have to take the supplies through the fence. I'm not completely sure. We're up here on the other side, which isn't very far. Yeah, that was easy.
Well, something's better than nothing.
There's something glitching back there, like a plant. I need to go pull. Let me see. There's nothing back there, though. There's really nothing back there. That's weird.
I swear, you could sell water to a drowning man. Ah, you're back. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah. Alright. So we got more local goods. It's only worth $27.50 though. I could wait for him to do more, or I can try to get those goods and then go on bounties. So I'm gonna do the local
This is the life, huh?
Yeah, that is glitching
Self-sufficient,
again.
answering to no one. We are making something of ourselves. Now, this might even put a smile on your face. It's time to make a sale. I've found some buyers locally. And not the highest price, but easy money. And I'll take easy over hard any day.
Alright. Let's see if we can do it. Hopefully it's not to Thieves Landing. McFarland Ranch. Alright, this one's gonna take a bit of battle. Okay, I think I should. We're gonna try to get up to McFarland Camp or McFarland Ranch. I think that's quite a ways, but I'll probably end up like losing this round or this mission, or quest or whatever it is, mission, because I don't do battle very well. Just gotta get up to. There's Manzanita Outpost. Okay. Just gotta be real careful. Especially when we do battle. Should be a couple guys approaching pretty soon. 13 minutes to get there. McFarland Ranch, why are we going this way? Really don't understand it, but whatever. Didn't get attacked. I was rocking. If only there's gonna be somebody to fight at McFarland's Ranch. Let's cut some corners here. How far is McFarland's Ranch? Like, dang it. This side. Down into the water. Back up the other side. This is not local. I'm sorry, but... It's just, it doesn't feel like it's close. Oh. Okay. Be careful with these wheels on the rocks, too. just call her pig shit? Alright. There's only 2 more left. Got 10 minutes. Okay. Oh wow. Oh no. Shit. Okay. Excuse my language. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright. Let's see where we're at and if I can go back. Only had 2 more shots, alright. Okay. Is he a good guy or a bad guy? That's what she did. Okay. There's one more guy over here. How many more? Jeez. Alright. Oh, here goes another guy. Okay. Okay, one more. 2 more? 3 more? Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright. Actually passed it. Whew. That was one heck of a Alright, let's see what's up. Alright. It's gonna take a couple seconds. Alrighty. There we go. I was just off in the background. Felt like I needed to share this. Okay, so there are quite a few people here, or corpses actually, that can be looted. So I'm just gonna go up and loot as many as I can. Carrying the max is something. Hopefully you can find some jewelry. I'm always looking for jewelry. $0.48. Nope. Chewing tobacco, that's great. I can't remember what that tastes like. It's kind of minty, but not really minty, kind of yucky. But at the same time, like, the flavor is unique. Alright, there we go. Antique bottles. An antique bottle set. Okay, so let's see how far it is back to camp. We went all the way to McFarland's Ranch from Blackwater. Okay, so let's set GPS. Old West GPS. Follow the sun all the way back. Follow the moon all the way back. Actually, there's going to be a storm. That's not great. Oh, wait a sec. I think I see an animal over this way. Might be a buck. Don't know what it was, but I got it. Okay, got two of them. Alright. Head over here, pick them up, and then head back to camp. So it's good to hunt on the run. Alrighty. So I think this is a 1-star kill, so I'm just going to take the fur and be back to camp soon. Okay, and this is charged. Need to disconnect that and connect the other. There we go. Alright, got a 29% charge on that. Okay. Got the fur, just toss this on the back of the horse, and it's kind of dark because there's a storm overhead and it's night, coming up on nighttime. There's a stable fee. I've earned 156, about 100. There's a vault. Yes, I just got the, oh no. Whew. That was almost a glitch there. And I leveled up, which is good. Level 31, unlocked probably some more gear. Alright, so back all the way up to the top and over to camp as soon as I don't remember coming through the mountains, but there's like a high road that I came to McFarland's Ranch on. I think it was this one. I don't remember if it was or not, but it was like through the mountains. Really weird, but whatever. Kinda getting really comfortable with these mountain roads. Windy all the time. I let the horse rest a little bit. I don't like heading up through the mountains because there's like wolves and bears and all kinds of other stuff that I don't like dealing with on a regular. Oh yeah, okay, I remember coming up through the mountain. Now I went by the Manzanita outpost. There's a bear. Let me just calm down the horse so it'll get me out of there. Here's Manzanita outpost. I like that place. Don't really know what it's for, but it's pretty cool. Probably free roam missions and things of the sort. And it's starting to get misty. There's Nazar, so we're almost back to camp. That's perfecto. Oh, there's a deer. Let's see if I can get around there and get it. Come on. Got it. What? Shooting on the run. Not bad. Should probably feed the horse pretty soon too and take care of it. Alright, another fur. Just leave the carcass there. Toss that on the back. Stow it. Alright, through this tree. Okay, there we go. And back to camp. Back to camp. We're just over the hill. Over the hill a little ways. There we are. This should be camp. Hop off and go to the butcher's table and do these 2 carcasses so that I can take the rest of the meat into town and sell it.
To go.
Alright, so
looking good. Very nice.
Yeah, almost there.
I suppose this will do.
Production looks good. 1750. Nah, we'll just wait until like the wait until the supplies have been produced, and then go take care of that. I was thinking about doing like some bounty missions and maybe some free roam missions. I don't know. If I can remember which direction town is. I think it's over this way. Just, whoa, what was that? Wait a sec. What's going on here? It's like a little lean-to. Nothing here though, but there's a lean-to. That's weird. Okay. Alright. Hopefully I don't wreck the horse on the way to town. Uh-huh. Sell some meats at the butcher. And just take it easy for the rest of the night, maybe. Pretty fun, though. Alright, coming into Blackwater, the outskirts of Blackwater. Start to kind of see the buildings, lights in the background. It's one of my favorite cities because there's like all kinds of animals outside. It makes for good hunting grounds. A lot of people like the mountains, but it's a little bit more difficult for me, I think. There we go. A little bit of steamy. Alright, this horse needs to take a break. Sort of slow her down just a little bit. Come around this corner, and the butcher should be right here on the right side. There we go.
Hello, you look hungry.
Yeah, she looks hungry. Okay, so 225, not bad.
Okay.
1020.
Dime a dozen these days.
And this horse taking a dookie. Plop, 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 plop. Alright, need to feed it real quick. Brush it. Maybe go play some poker. Go into the saloon and play some poker, I think. Alright.
Thank you for your custom.
So I got frame roam missions. I might do a supplies run. It's kind of fun sometimes too. Alright. Which way's the... Oh. Before I go to the saloon and lose all my money, I'm going to pick up some
Good to see you again.
ammunition here at the shop. Here at the general store shop. And let's see, we have ammunition. Gonna need revolver ammunition and some revolver cartridges. Oh, that's Express? What? I unlocked Express? Or Lancaster. Buckshots, pistol cartridges.
That'll sell out if you wait.
I unlocked all of it. Express repeater cartridges? Heck yeah. Got some of those rifles. Rifle Express too. Yeah, maybe I should stock up on all that. Those sold out now.
I can tell you're thinking about it.
Alrighty, so let's go back to ammunition and get Express for everything. When I run out of regular revolver ammo, I can use the Express ammo. That freaking works great. High velocity ammo.
Sure.
Alright, so I think I sold out of most of it.
Much appreciated.
Okay. Alright. Got enough ammo to freaking last for a while. One thing I'm gonna need to do pretty soon though too is check in on the gun guy for the cleaning. Oh, it is. She's about ready to go play some poker.
I don't want to talk about it.
Things to look up.
Well,
for
hey
later.
there. It's nice to see you again.
$25 buy-in.
Hey,
And we'll just wait.
all that nothing won't do itself.
There we go. Alright, so we're in. Bloom doom 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 bloom doom bloom doom. Bloom doom 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 bloom doom doom doom. Whoops. Ooh, somebody's been winning. What the heck's going on? Okay, maybe we should leave. Yeah, I don't want to stay. She's kind of woozy. Needs to go eat. It didn't look right. That just didn't look right to me. It was too wobbly. Okay, she's still wobbling. Should get bit by a snake or something? Huh. She didn't drink anything. It's like the entire world is wobbling. The world stopped wobbling. It's like, what's going on? She's like wobbly. Like she drank something. You know, let me check her player thing. It might say she's sick. This is average and fair, huh? Health looks good, stamina looks good, Deadeye core looks good. Okay, this started happening. Like she's drunk. Okay. Might have to get out of the game. Let's head into the stables. Something's going on. Every once in a while there's, you know, like people who come into the game, cheat, hack, blah, 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 and you just gotta get out of session, or run into trouble. Okay, so this is Jazz. Dane is the warhorse, and Delilah is the racehorse. And then I want to unlock this stall. But I need quite a bit more money, so. Now let's see if we have vehicles yet. Not yet. Close, though. And I'm going to need how much for that? Okay, so I'm going to need 2 roll unlock points. It's a little sluggish, poor acceleration. But that's what I need for hunting. It's $875. So let's get out of here, kind of thing. Alright. We could do a supplies mission real quick up to Manzanita Outpost or something. Let's see what he has over here. And the world hasn't stopped rocking. It's like she's drunk. Okay, I'm gonna go to a different session. Give me a sec. Maybe back at camp. So all I'm doing now is kind of like refreshing the game, where sometimes there are things like that. Whoa. Sometimes there's things like that happening that make it very difficult to play the game. Sorry about that. But by changing the session, you're basically getting out of a game where other people might have access to how your game functions. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. It's kind of like cheaters. Cheaters do it, but I didn't even drink any alcohol when I walked into the saloon. I didn't have whiskey or beer. So it kind of lets me think, you know, someone had control of the game at that point. Alright, let me see. Okay. So I'm just waiting for it now. So I'm just waiting for it now. Alright, kitty. Kitty cat. Fluffy. Oh, what happened? You've been disconnected from Red Dead Online because the connection to Rockstar Game Services was lost. Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe a net issue? Let me check. No, net looks good. Bling, dong, dong, dong. Come on, baby, where you at? Oh. I don't see ya. I don't see ya. Okay, cool. Lexi, off my desk. Girl. Come here. Come here, Fluffy. Come here, Fluffy. Alright, there we go. She just took a jump off a high cliff. What is this? No, actually. Alright, so I'm gonna have to hop out of game. If you've been watching, thanks